Today we will discuss about the marriage possibility, timing of marriage, longevity of marriage. You ask many times, can I marry this boy? Of course you can. Nobody is stopping you. But please consider the important point about his D1 and D9 chart. The basic requirement is that Lagna should be strong here, and at least a benefic should be sitting here. This benefic makes the person warm, healthy, loving, caring in a relationship. I always look for benefic in the Lagna. Maybe I'm biased towards it, but I always look for it. Then you have to look for placements of Rahu Ketu. My personal liking of Rahu is in 3, 6 and 11. Generally, these people have got very strong health and longevity. Rahu in Kendras does a lot of fluctuations in health and occupation. We can't generalize it. I'm not saying those people are bad whose Rahus are placed in Kendras, but at least for marriage we can avoid it. 7th Lord. Placement of 7th Lord anywhere in the Kendra is good. Placement of 7th Lord anywhere in the Trikonas are good. But I avoid placement of 7th Lord at least in 12th house or 8th house. Even in 6th house the placement is not that good, but we can bear it. Because you can't get a perfect horoscope ever. Longevity of marriage. How long the marriage is going to survive. We see by 8th house, 8th Lord. After checking all these things, I look at the dasha of the groom. Which dasha is he facing? If he is going to change his Mahadasha soon after marriage, avoid that rishta, avoid that guy, or get married to him after his Mahadasha changes. Generally, the change in Mahadasha brings a lot of changes in life and personality. Maybe he changes his mind after the change in Mahadasha and he doesn't want to stay in the marriage. Then it will be difficult to come out of that marriage, to annul that marriage. So, what we can do is let your Mahadashas get changed. And if you still think you are in love with each other, if you still think the marriage is on, go for the marriage rather than coming out of it. So all these are minor points that we have to check in D1 and D9. If you have any questions regarding your marriage or the guy you want to marry or the girl you want to marry, get back to me.